Bingo. And a warm welcome back. China is rapidly modernizing its business community, establishing a firmer footing on the global economic stage. And it may come as no surprise that many Chinese are also embracing the internet. My next guest thinks that China can open its door even wider to the cyber world. She's Jennie-Marie Larsen. She's the European General Manager of Newstar, and you're responsible for the registration of a variety of domain suffixes, whatever you call them.
Exactly, domain names.
Domain names.
That's right.
Including...
.biz, .us, and now .cn, internationally.
Right, .cn, .china is what it's all geared at. Why China? Internet access there is still limited. It offers enormous potential, but it's a long way from there yet.
Well, it's really growing. I mean, currently, the state of the domain is Europe and US, Europe, North America are pretty much on par for internet use, and China is heads and tails behind. But in the coming 2 years, we're looking at current internet use of probably 56 million, which is maybe, you know, a fifth of all internet use. But in the coming 2 years, that'll go to probably about a quarter of all of the internet's use will be China. And they use currently .cn domain names. Just like in the UK, it's .uk, or Germany, .de. China also uses .cn.
But usage of the internet in China, restricted, censored in many cases, and, some would say, not as open and available because of government action as it might be, for example, in Europe.
Well, that's exactly what's been the state of the domain, but that's really changing. And I think the first step is the ascension to the World Trade Organization, and the next step is looking at opening up the internet, which is exactly what they're going to be doing coming this Sunday, is allowing, because until now, .cn names have been strictly for businesses with physical presence in China. And with Sunday, they'll be open up for the rest of the world.
Do you get the feeling that the Chinese authorities are trying to hold back the tide when it comes to the internet and .cn, a tide that ultimately is going to swamp them because it's going to arrive whether they like it or not?
Well, I think you're right. I think that's a fair assessment, and there are several steps to be taken, and it needs to happen slowly because there is a huge tide. Because last year, or this year, 2002, there was about $480 million sold on the internet in China, goods and services. Now in 2004, we're looking at close to 26 billion. So there's a long way to go, but you're right, small steps need to be taken, and this is the first step.
Jennie-Marie, many thanks indeed for coming in. I'm sorry it's so brief, but it is a very busy day, news and business, and we had a lot to get to, but we thank you,
Richard,
for joining us.